What's going on, Chiefs Kingdom? This is Thunder Dan coming at you from location. I'm on location for a film, so the background's weird. It's going to be a little fluffy on the top there because I want to just hide the little cabin-y Airbnb that I'm staying at. It's week 5, Chiefs versus the Jags. Just want to touch base with you guys before game time this evening. We have a lot of people talking about how many takeaways they have, how many problems they may present for us. They're the Jags. We know this team. We play this team a lot. We beat them a lot. When they did the highlights for the Chiefs versus Jags to show a time the last time that they were, Daryl Miller's in the chat. How are you, sir? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. It seems like you. I'm going to pull up my my thing on the studio here. The last time they could show them beating us with any kind of regularity, Mark Brunell was still their quarterback. So for any of you that are old enough, old as I am, to remember Mark, who was an awesome quarterback, and I loved watching him play. It's a minute ago. It was quite a time ago. There you go. It's playing really well in the studio, so it's good. Good to see you, buddy. Like I said, out here on location for a film. So coming at you live with the beards all fluffed out, the hairs. I'm going to put a hat on to cover up what's going on up there, but it's going to be fun. I'll let you know more information when I can about the film. I just wanted to go over some stuff with you guys. First of all, see if we can present some screen stuff here quickly. I got rehearsal this evening, so I'm trying to do this fast. We have a lot of people talking about the Broncos and Eagles. I just want to touch on one thing really quickly with you guys. People talking about the fact that it looked like Bo Nix had gotten away with a fumble, and it should have been a fumble. People are posting that's a fumble. I just want to show you why it's not a fumble. Trust me, I was with you guys rooting for the Eagles, which was really hard to do because the Broncos obviously are in the West with us. Watch Bo Nix. Watch the arm. It's at the full rearward position. All it's got to do is come forward like a little smidge. Just has to start the motion forward. He comes forward about 2 inches. I'm just going to show you. I got it right at the right frame, I think. Hands coming forward. That's it. Right there. That's it. Right there. He went this far forward with his wrist. The ball doesn't have to be launching forward. Doesn't have to be pointing forward. The hand's coming forward. And the hand in. One more time real quick. Bring it back. The hand's coming forward, and the hand gets emptied. That's not a fumble, guys. And if they called that a fumble on Patrick Mahomes, I'd be really pissed. Forward, 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 forward. Boom, ball comes up. So that's that. Another one people are touching on is they want Breece Hall to be our running back. I love Breece Hall coming out. I loved him. I was like, I'd love to have this guy. Came up 4 years ago, just like Pacheco. Well, this is their 5th year now. The problem is, well, I'll show you what the problem is. Let's take a look at this little nugget right here. Breece Hall has 10 career fumbles. I think he's explosive. I think he's a good receiver out of the backfield. I like his game a lot, except for that putting the ball on the ground thing. I don't know why that Eagles thing, I can't get that off the backdrop. I guess it's a little misery loves company. We're going to just deal with it. It sucks, but it is what it is. It shouldn't be my backdrop. StreamYard, figure it out. I got rid of that. I had a Jags one up, but you keep messing with me. Anyway, he's got 10 career fumbles, 7 of which are between last year and this year. Whereas Isaiah Pacheco, one and only, our boy, shows that right away when I click on that thing. Isaiah Pacheco has 5 career fumbles. None this year, none last year. So we get rid of that. See if it presents Pacheco or not. It probably goes back to the other screen. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Yeah, it's showing me again. So I'm going to present that to you guys. Share the screen. Here's Pop. Okay. Pacheco has 5 career fumbles. And 4 were the first season. 1 was last season. 1 was 2 seasons ago. He has none last year, none this year. I'm not going to trade Pacheco, first of all. And secondly, if Breece Hall came in, he would be rotational with Pop. And I already like what Hunt's doing in short yard situations and as a receiver out of the backfield. So I don't know what the upside is. I don't know what we would trade for him. If we could somehow get Breece Hall, that'd be great. But he will be up for a contract, so I don't think that's in the cards. Just throwing it out there. What else do we have for you guys tonight? The Jaguars and Bengals, I looked at some of their game tape. I didn't have time to include the other one, the other 2 games, rather. But I will mention them, Texans and 49ers. Okay, so the Texans were having their foibles all season long. Okay, to their credit, The Jags, what was the final score? No, they beat them. The Jags lost to the 49ers. No, sorry, lost to the Bengals. Oh, yeah, okay, 10-17. Jags over the Texans. And the Jags beat the 49ers by 5 with a much diminished Brock Purdy, who should have been playing in the first place. That's one true starting quarterback that had been at a very high level that they played, but he's playing injured and he's off. Playing against the Texans, Stroud had a really good first season. Hasn't looked the same since then. Texans are on 3. Playing the Jags, they lose 10-17. I didn't get into the details, but I will share with you guys some clips from 2 of the other games. I think I have audio in the background. Let me put that right now. Okay, let's skip that out of there. I want to share with you guys a couple of clips from the first 2 games of the season, and then I got to bounce. I think we're going to win tonight. I think it's going to be about 32 to, I want to say 21, but I think it's going to be 17. I'm going to say 32-17. Chiefs win. I believe we get at least 2 takeaways. 3 if you count. We count 4 fourth down goes and misses as well. So there's that. Maybe I'll touch a little bit on the Lamar Jackson's fiasco as well really quickly for you guys. Felt like he quit. I don't know what you guys think. Felt like he quit. Mahomes and Worthy tonight. That's what they're saying. I have Worthy on my fantasy team, and I put him in the roster again because they said it looks like he's going to play. So let's hope that that's the place that it happens. Let's get back into first place. Heck yeah. If we win tonight, we'll be 1 game back of a couple of teams who are 4-1. There's no undefeated teams left. Thanks to the Patriots last night. What a game. Drake May played his butt off. Josh Allen, still dangerous. I pity the Atlanta Falcons next week. Everybody thinks that it's going to be rough. I think Josh Allen and the Bills are going to take them apart just to show that they're still who they are. But getting back to highlights, let's look at those really quickly. I want to show you guys a couple of things really quick. So let's get to the Carolina Panthers and the Jaguars. All right. You see that on my screen. Daddy-o. Well, I guess I can show it from here. That's cool. Okay. So
Hunter was
the first note I have
on the field for that first snap.
Bear with me too, because my internet here sucks. I'm out in the woods, in the mountains. First of all, the first share I had was 221, which is a way I can display myself in the thing. I don't know if there is. I'm not worried about it.
Monday.com,
Okay,
the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past.
But at
You try to other
220,
work management platforms,
that's
not
Carolina
heavy
versus
names,
the Jags.
they all suck.
The first thing I noticed was
High snap, hand
there's a DPI note right here.
floating one for Hunter.
Okay, that right there, he doesn't look back at all. And you watch, I'll try to
High
freeze away
snap,
the right
handled by
spot.
Young. Floating one.
This is Hunter
for Hunter.
Renfro. The DB's already driving into his body before the ball gets there. You can't do that a lot.
High snap handled by
Do
Young.
that.
Floating one for Hunter.
He literally leaves his feet body before the ball gets there, never looks back for the ball. There's no call.
Away at the last
So
moment.
look out for some of that tonight.
Defensive
They,
play
when I reviewed their
by
tape, they
Jordan
get some
Lewis.
calls, man. They get some
Trying a
calls.
48-yard
Then
field goal.
I went up to minute 255. Another thing is going to be don't make mistakes because they capitalize on mistakes. Right here,
And
it's
the
one of the
fans
turnovers.
chant as Young rolls
Xavier
out.
Leggett, who you guys know I like coming out of college, he doesn't do his quarterback any favors right here.
It was tough for
Okay.
Travis Hunter to handle. It
So,
was a little crowded
Here's
over
throw the
there.
cross. Hang on.
Something they're going to have to battle all game long.
What's wrong with this picture? He's right here. He's right here, middle of the offense. Coming off the line,
Fans
tight
chant
left,
as
slot left. Here he's making his break. Even if you're doing big, you come down and you come across.
Young rolls.
He comes around like a banana and he
Pulls
keeps
out.
getting depth. And he keeps getting depth. And he
Big
keeps getting,
throw.
oh, and there's the interception. Folks, as a receiver, this is hard to watch. Okay. You do not continue to get depth when you're running your route because the quarterback can't make those DBs
tough.
stay out of the way. And right here, he just does not do his quarterback any favors.
All game long.
And
Bryce Young,
chant
looking,
as
see
Young
this guy's
rolls
going to be open. He comes straight down this line, he's got to catch.
out.
But he doesn't come straight down the line. He keeps
Look.
getting deep. DB runs right past him, tip drill, up in the air. His buddy gets underneath it. Easy pick. Okay, so don't do that, Chiefs. Run your patterns properly. Sharp routes. Then, let's see here. I noticed at 329? Yeah, about 329. A huge tell from Trevor Lawrence. I hope our defensive line is keying in on this because this was brutal. I saw this and I was like, what is going on here? Okay, you don't see it from this angle. Here's a nice play. He's going to go drop back. Tight end's going to come across. He's going to float it into him, zip it in there. Right here.
Lawrence rolling.
Right in there. Touchdown. No problem. So watch Trevor Lawrence when he shows the reverse angle because this was very interesting to me. Okay. His right foot is in the air a little bit.
Formation.
He steps into the spot and then he leans his butt to the left. Watch this, folks. This is so. I hope our D guys are watching this on tape and looking for this in the game.
Formation. I'm telling you what.
He's going to
looks
go.
exactly like run. Great fake right. The
Puts his
formation.
foot down and
I'm
leans
telling
his
you
ass
what.
the
Looks
direction he's going to
exactly
go.
like run. Great fake
One more
right
time.
there. Formation.
Foot down,
I'm
leans his
telling
butt
you what.
sideways to the
Looks
right.
exactly
And
like
right.
run. Great fake
And
right
great
there.
play.
And there's
If he does
long.
that against Chris Jones and George Karlaftis, he's going to have some problems. Okay, and then we went up to 5:45 in the reel. And my note here is self-inflicted
There's
fumble
the
by
tight
the
end
QB.
hangs on this time. Young.
So he takes off. Bryce Young, pretty good runner out of Alabama. Takes
He's gonna
off, runs
keep-
down the field, jukes himself because nobody's anywhere near him yet. Turf Monster grabs him. You see the black dots come up. You can literally see the black dots come off his foot. Watch this.
Young.
Try to catch them.
He's going
There's black dots coming off the ground. It looks like black dots. Anyway, maybe it's grass. I'm not sure. It's just the big old puff came off of his foot. He stumbles. I would hope Patrick Mahomes would just go down here and not try to regather himself. Then he realizes it's too late.
fumble to about the 30.
That's a self-inflicted turnover if I've ever seen one. That was brutal. And then 11-19 is my next note. I just went through the highlights because I didn't have time to watch the games because I'm pretty busy up here. It's a busy job being
Ankle
an
tackle.
actor. It's a fun job. It's a good job. I
The
love it. I
future
don't
of your
advise anyone
business is here.
straight to park to
With
try
Wix,
it.
you get advanced AI.
It's not
One gets inside the 10.
have some faith.
Is made from.
Where's this one?
Over the top of this
19.
offense right here. Trying to make you
All
throw
right.
it underneath and eat up to
This is another one. Just wide receiver. You got to catch that. Tip drill right to the
Just with
DB.
the check
And a
down.
great catch by the DB. Don't get me wrong. Great catch by the DB. And then last but not least,
Like the defense
the guy I love coming
Jaguars
out
win.
was he's not.
A lot,
as well.
well, a lot to be excited about if you're a Jaguars fan.
We're not going
A
to see
lot
that.
to be excited about if you're Liam Cohen getting your
I
first
had a different
win.
one to play, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, it's later. It's in the Bengals game. Hang on a second. Okay, so that's that game. Sorry, I'm rushing, guys. Got to do it. We're back here. What do we got going on? Odin Sun says, "How's everyone tonight? Hope you guys are all good. It's going to be a quick show. If we win the West, we'll be a 3-2 three-way tie. Yes, if we win tonight, yeah, we'll be three-way tie for 3-2, and we'll be considered technically behind the Chargers because they already beat us, but they're not going in the right direction right now. I'll tell you that much. And we are rising. Here's the thing: we got Worthy back last week, and we did a huge jump. And we're getting Rashee Rice back in a few weeks. That's going to be another jump. We haven't even gotten Jalen Royals involved in the offense really yet, and Rashad's going to get better. This is going to be, without a doubt, the best receiving core Patrick Mahomes has ever experienced, and I pity the fool who thinks this team is going to be an easy win. And our defense is playing really solid football right now. Let's go for one more thing here. 8:03. I don't have a lot of time left, so we're going to go to share screen. I will go to the Bengals game and show you a bit of that. Or no, the Texans game. Sorry, show you a bit of that. Why do I have Bengals here? I think I showed. Did I close? Okay, Texans game. I have it here. Hang on a second. I think I messed up here. Yes, I messed up. So we're not going to go there. Oh, here we go. Bengals. Let's go Bengals. Okay. In the Bengals, we go to, I think, 8:02. So Burrow gets knocked out of the game. You know that. There's good scoring going on before that. We go to 8:02. And I watched this play. I'm going to tell you guys before while John Hamm's yapping away his commercial for betting. Get betting out of football. Okay, watch this play. And the first thing I said was, what was that interception? To no one. And then I watched it again because, Jake Browning seemed to play a little better than that last year. And when you watch the play over, I don't know if we get a replay here or not. No, you don't. Okay. So we'll go back. I'll just show you guys. When he cuts that ball loose, his guys are running upfield. Not one, but two guys are getting help. This guy has an arm around the receiver, and then on the top of the screen, he's got his hands locked onto his arms. Like, what are we doing here, NFL? What are we doing? Watch the two receivers on the top. On there. Let me see what's going on my screen here. Still showing that. That's weird. What is going on here? Hang on. You guys seeing the screen move, or did it freeze up? I don't like StreamYard. This is why I don't like StreamYard. I'm going to stop sharing. Remove that. I'm going to try again. Try again. Close that one. Here we go. Share screen. Stop screen. There we go. Presenter invite. Share screen. StreamYard, you're not fun. Okay, versus the Bengals. There we go. Share the screen. Show what I'm talking about. Okay. So watch this right here on the two blurry images. Okay. The one on the left top and the one on the left right. These guys are both this guy has his arm around the guy's arms, around the Bengals' arms. And this one's holding both of the arms of the other receiver, interfering with his path down the field. It should have been two defensive holding calls. Like, literally has arms around, his hand is wrapped around his biceps.
He said he throws an interception.
Because you're definitely getting calls. That wasn't on Jake. That was horrible. 8:23. There should have been offensive.
Not hiding anything, spreading it out.
Let's take a look at it.
Lawrence D drop back, slides through one.
Goes out. Nice job.
Eyes down the field. And launches.
This guy's going to jump on the DB's back and draw his arm right across his face.
There, deflected away, but nearly caught off the bounce. Hunter was there, but could not haul it in.
Wow. Our guys have to get up and call for the flag when it happens. He puts his hand right in the DB's face. The ball's nowhere near them yet. There's the ball. Just got there. He put his forearm right across the guy's face.
Prevents the INT. Travis Hunter always around the ball. Doesn't catch that one. That would have been a massive
11-08
play for the Jags. Them in field goal range.
Give them credit where credit's due. They're making some plays now.
Dave
They're not
Ramsey
just
here.
Getting lucky. They're not just
you might
getting
be
the calls.
asking,
The
do
Jaguars
I
are hustling their
have what
butts off and making some plays too. Right here.
Browning. 5 in the pattern. Rolls to the right. Off the back.
This guy came from back here.
Browning. 5 in the pattern.
Camera pans over. Really
so
here he is down here. Watch this guy hustle his butt off. Gets into the play, reaches up, extends, catches the ball, falls down, gets up, and
across
the
the
ball.
body.
That was like that was me in
Syracuse.
I can believe the second practice.
Cowboy.
Way out of position.
Down the
sideline. As well, we're in 49, but 42 made a great play there. And then
ETN.
This is just a play to say, hey, you know what?
End around,
looking more
spins.
Like college. That's something we definitely
have to chunk there. 9 on first.
And then the last one I want to show you guys
on that
back
stop.
to the big screen before I cut it off.
2 first down.
Another guy I
Cincinnati.
wanted to get in the draft was Devin Lloyd, and plays like this are wide. Watch him grab this ball.
Browning over the middle, intercepted.
You even see him come into the play.
Browning over the
right
middle,
there he is,
intercepted.
right there.
Devin Lloyd.
Watch it again.
Browning over the.
He's right here. Here's a receiver. He thinks he's going to come free right here. Doesn't see this blur coming in. There's the ball, super sharp for some reason. And boom, reaches back, extends, gets it, and keeps his feet.
Intercepted.
Devin
Lloyd, the linebacker for the Jaguars, makes the huge play. Did he go down? They say he did.
He didn't look like he was down yet. So let's go close this. Stop the share. Go back to the regular screen. Remove that. Stop sharing it. Make sure you guys can see me now. Oh my gosh. Stop screen share. Stop screen. There we go. Guys, we're in for a game tonight. Trevor Lawrence is playing well. His receivers are stepping up. It's our first chance to see Travis Hunter against our guys. Hopefully Fulton will be playing tonight. We definitely have Worthy. They're saying. I haven't heard anything new. Everybody seems to say he's playing. Long time no see, Gary, says Odin's son. Guys, I hope you guys enjoy the game. I wish I could stay on and chat with you guys. I'm going to probably be missing the first hour of the football broadcast because I will be rehearsing with my scene partner when he gets here. Your boy's excited. Just letting you know right now, your boy's excited. This is a good film. It's a feature. It's a big one. It's fun. I've got a film festival. If anybody lives in Austin that's watching the show, or if you know anybody that's living in Austin watching this, let them know we have a film called Stripper Moms, a short film that I'm a part of that's gotten received at the Austin Film Festival. We'll be playing, I think, on the 25th and the 28th on the film schedule, and also be at the Rome Film Festival in Rome, Georgia. So I'll be at both those events to say hello to people, to get photos, whatever, and talk about the film. And then hopefully this film will be out hopefully in 6 months to a year. I have no idea. There's no schedule that I know of. I'll ask, I'll find out, and I'll let you guys hopefully know next week. But in the meantime, let's get her done tonight. In true Georgia fashion, let's get her done. That's where I live now. So I got to take on the phrases of the community. I'm excited to see you guys. I miss you guys. I miss my daughter more than anything. This is the longest I've been apart from her for her entire lifetime. So I miss Sophia. Guys, enjoy the game tonight. Watch out for those refs. Watch out for those no calls. Root on our guys to make their complaints known. Throw your hands up when it's a bad call, Chiefs. I know you guys like to try to play through it, but no. Complain, vent, let the refs know shenanigans are taking place. All right, these guys have played 4 of the not-so-great teams in the league this year. That's why their record is what it is, and that's why they have all these turnovers. Chiefs, take care of the ball tonight. Don't forget to run the football. Be stout on defense. And as always, 2 words that mean more than any other words in the book. Go Chiefs. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.